Another day, another dollar, another septum, another coin, another rupee. That takes me back. On the agenda for today, we're just gonna try and level up the Necromancer. When I went before Abulan the first time, when I was playing as the Spiritborn, I think I died like 6 or 7, maybe even 9 or 10 times. So I have learned when I get to that, it is time for me to go grind. And that's where I've gotten with the Necromancer. Amari is her name. I actually started playing Diablo 2 yesterday for a little bit because this was the first one that I've ever tried, and then I tried Diablo 3 and that was just really weird in comparison. Diablo 2 is actually like, oh, it takes me back. That takes me back to when I used to game on a PC, which I haven't done in years. I had a very small stint of playing WoW. And I've always had social anxiety, so that game in itself was hard for me just because it's so socially based, which is tremendous. I think it's wonderful for that now. Or now I realize how wonderful it is because it is what it is, I should say. But yeah, I'm very much a loner when it comes to games. I got sent 2 invites earlier. From one person and another invite from another. It's like, I don't know how to respond. I clam up every single time. I don't know how to respond. It just sits there. Because, oh my goodness, I might actually have to talk to another living human. Imagine! When for the last 2 years, on the average, I only speak to 2 other humans. For like the last 2 years. Every now and then I'll talk to somebody else randomly. I'll have to talk to someone on the phone, or I'll actually like leave my house and go back into the town. Yeah. I keep to myself. But then that's for many reasons. Like it says on my description, I was very much an asshole and I did not know it, and I was the asshole to the point where and this hurts myself to say, but I'm gonna say it, it's the truth. I was very belligerent to people without even knowing what being belligerent was, and it garnered me a lot of well-deserved hate. I'm okay with that because I'm not that person now. She literally died, so we're good now. I don't know which one to do. Materials, equipment. We'll do equipment. I'm very spacey today, so reading's gonna be a lot harder. I do have poor comprehension, so on average, like their names, I have to read their names at least twice, sometimes 3 times before I comprehend what it says. And I can't even remember how many times I had to switch between those options just now in the menu in order to actually comprehend what each of them was. And I've read them several times before. So it's just a slow day. I grant myself some grace right now. Especially since, like, I did a couple of lives the last couple of days to just dip my toe in the water, so to speak. And my heart goes out to every single person that has ever attempted, because, like, what do you come up with to say? How do you keep it entertaining? I cannot tell a good joke that saved my ass. I really can't. I have tried to be funny for a long time, and unless I got a prop, I don't know how to deliver something with a funny punchline. Because I gotta work so hard to understand it myself that I can't really deliver it, because I'm not sure where I'm supposed to put the punctuation in the words. Like, it's different when you write it out, and then you go to do it. That's like, well, do I pause there, or do I pause there? Is there another one? No. But I was smart. I made sure to eat and feed the kitties before I sat down. And I took my painkiller. Oh, yeah. Is there a trunk in here? Armor rack. Every time I see an armor rack, I gotta hit it now, because I hit it that one time, and it was a frickin' legendary. Excuse me. I want to get strong enough so that way I can take it up to Penitent, which I guess I'm at a level now. I am 31. I could probably take the level up when I'm done with this. I think that would behoove me to do. And spamming my curse. Gotta remember, spam the curse. I'm playing as the Spiritborn long enough, I've forgotten what to do when I'm a Necromancer. That was very satisfying. I like in waves, it was taking them out. I want that wall. In like real life where I could just summon a wall. Just for the hell of it. Not even to like block anybody out, just because that's cool. Just bring a wall up out of the earth. Or hell, to be able to jump like that guy, that'd be cool. Just hoorah! Oh, let's see how well I do. Why do I seem so slow? What did I do? I was going so fast before. I don't know what I did. Note to self, not worth it. The chest was more worth it. I gotta say, that works the best. If you buff it so that way you do damage after you consume a corpse, then you can spam your curse, consume a couple corpses, get the bonus from it, and then spam your curse some more. And I believe it does stack, because I think that just proved itself, because that seemed very, very efficient. When you evade, you turn to a cloud of bats? Becoming unstoppable for 2.5 seconds. Enemies along your path take 130 physical damage and are inflicted when vampiric curse. Evade's cooldown is increased by 9 seconds. Oh, no thank you. Oh, that gives me movement speed. Yeah! Your Iron Golem slam attack also pulls in enemies. Because I think it's Blight that you can do... I gotta think on this a second. Because before I had it where I buffed Bone Storm's duration, but I did something with Blight that buffed off of one of these. Maybe it buffed off of one of the other minions, and that's why I'm having trouble remembering it. Okay, that one needs to be... And then how... Put it there. My apologies, that was probably very boring. You were probably trying to figure out exactly what I was trying to figure out. What the fuck is she thinking? And even I don't know. Because now that I'm thinking of it, pretty pointless because they've redone the character. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it the same way. So I'll just wing it. in the world? Alright. That was a nice challenge. Cool. What's that one do? Stop running! Gosh. It's so hard to concentrate when I can see they're still running on the screen. Nope. Two-handed? Two-handed? That's neat looking. Now that that's done, and I got, I am forever calling them pearls, but they're not pearls, they're opals. Now that I've got some opals, now I can get some shit done. Ah, yay for tea. Dun, 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 dun. Finish. Oh!
The forge is ready for whatever you need.
That's neat that the update fixed that, because there was a while there where every when I go to temper, the very first temper that I do, it would skip that whole thing and just show this. So I'd have to come up here to the actual item in order to see what was added. Decay, propane. I'm going to take a chance with that one. And I'm trying to curb my instant gratification by not skipping. Yeah, okay. Nice. Pleased with that one. And now we'll do this. And it's going to be pretty much the same thing on this. Oh, aren't you pretty beasts? I got the prettiest gray kitty sitting behind me in the window. And the setting sun's like gleaming off of her beautiful coat. Dodge chance. It'll work. Let's do this one. Because I did the other one on the other item. Work. I can roll with that. Cool. That came out of nowhere. Cool. Right up my alley. Alright, that was it for my legendaries. Alright. Let me think. What are we doing now? Oh, I got a world boss in an hour. Is it actually going to show me? It does! That's about to spawn. Where's the... That's odd. I thought all the major cities had the... Does Zarvanzak? It doesn't. Do they mark it on here? It does. Alright, so it is supposed to be marked on the ones that it is. Because it's there. Not there. There. Oh, I gotta tell him I was wrong. I thought they had put them in all the major cities, but they're not. They're only in a few of them. The ones where it would matter because of the other things in there. Because Kirigar, it matters because of the access for the pit. So that makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna see just how much of a masochist I am today and see about putting it up on Penitent. I've never liked the Beast in the Ice. I just don't like that design with the ice on it. It's something weird.
You, wanderer, I know what you are.
That sounds just like Marcus. Yes. It'd be really nice to get the feet back, or whatever, the fingers, whatever the thing were at the base of the statue, that once you put it on friggin' higher difficulty, you had them come up out of the bottom, and they were like so satisfying to see at the base of that statue. It's just, I miss it, and I'll never see it again, and I want it back. where am I going now? Where's the... There it is. How long? 46 minutes. Okay. So what we need to do is we're going to come down here and we're going to activate that one, and then we're going to put a thingy there to activate that one. And kill the enemies along the way. Excuse me. Sorry, I wanted to see if that random NPC actually made it through there on his horse. Wrong one. There being an explosion on Decompose. I'm not saying it wasn't there, I just don't remember if it was. That is definitely the way to go. Because it was like inching away at his life, and then I frickin' destroyed two corpses, and it boosted my... That looks cool. That crossbow looks really neat. Stop. Oh. There's just too many of them. Not even saying that's a bad thing, just there's too many of them to be able to stand still comfortably, I think. I digress. The bitter road. No lie, this is probably my favorite place in all of frickin' Skyrim. Is the bitter road, simply because of these waterfalls. So pretty. Even with it being red, it's still so pretty. That was easy enough. I never would have thought of coming here while the Helltide was on. But that is so cool to see it in red. Activate the dog. Can I do that from here? Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Blizzard, for adding that. This may sound really off the walls, but it really wouldn't surprise me if some kind of gateway opened up out of some primordial realm and we had creatures spawn like this in our own reality. I wouldn't be surprised if it did this one. Craziest shit I've seen the last couple of years. Not all surprise me at all. Damn, he's resilient. There we go. I'm deliberately stirring up a whole bunch of these fuckers. Yeah, that's what does it. Every time that they're getting resistant or resilient, it seems, just switch it up a bit. The doggy got it for me. Boosh. Oh. 39 minutes. I've had to do a lot of reading. I can always tell. I almost get like a hum in my brain that's like, okay, you've reached your capacity of reading for the day. Almost. It was that. Okie dokie. What was the next thing? It's not that one, it's that one. That's the town. $38 minutes. I might be able to do that in that time. Cool beans. Where's the smithy? Oh, I sat back too far away from the TV. It's this one, right? I don't know how much of my yawns y'all can hear. I'm trying to make sure I bend the microwave when I do.
Fight hard, eh? Make the devils pay.
Simply fight to uphold the balance. sounds. I definitely need to play some more Borderlands later. Oh, shnikes! That's dicey. I'm doing my best not to fill that meter too frickin' fast. That's why I'm just running away from so many of them. Because I've had where they just bombard me too quick, and I can't respond. That and I am trying to achieve something in a certain amount of time. Come on. There we go.
That must be here for a reason. I should see if there are more like it.
Only the chosen may enter the secret ring.
Damn it. I couldn't just escape it.
And observed the madmen at Ingavani. While it does appear the cultists have learned to live among the snake men, they don't seem to cooperate in any way other than a mutually parasitic relationship. If the cultists are directing the snake men somehow, I still can't see it. Perhaps they're nurturing them in some way? I'm going inside the lair to have a closer look. Eladin of Backwater.
So many good adventurers lost to cultists. But then I still self-identify as a heretic and vault hunter.
The eye judge you as unworthy.
I am happily heretical. That's why games like this 100% appeal to me, because I would have acquiesced to Lilith after. I don't necessarily like the way that Elias handled things, but I 100% understand his ideology. I think that's the word I'm looking for. is actually taking me. I'll try to bust this as fast as I can so I don't miss the world boss. Just because the amount of XP I can get from it. Right away. Taking a bit to bring it down. Glad I decided to come here before going to the world boss.
It's over.
"21 minutes. Really? That only took me 20 minutes? Each time one of your minions damages an enemy. What the? Damages your enemy, they gain 13% attack speed for 3 seconds, stacking up to 38%. Oh, goodness. I unfortunately need to hop off this live stream because I've got a situation I need to tend to. I wish you all a very good day and hope that I see you around. Peace.